Hi all, welcome back to the channel. This is Ishi's dad, and this is another Raid Shadow Legends video. I know it's been a few days since I've been on here with the Sintranos video, but since I finally was able to take down one of the bosses that have been holding me up, I figured I'd jump on, talk about this a little bit, and then sort of, I think I have some other stages that are open that are should be pretty straightforward. Probably do some of those, talk about how aggro is still annoying. But I've made a little bit of progress there. Probably just need to improve some champions and should be able to get past that one too, I think. Um, so you can see here, this was not a quick time. I did do it on auto. Probably would have gone faster if I'd have done it. I don't know. Probably would have taken about the same amount of time if I had manualed it. But the real key here was upgrading Sissia to 6-star. You can see she's not all the way leveled out. I did get some additional masteries on her. She still doesn't have a tier 6. I did get a tier 6. Also took Cardinal to rank 6. And you can see I'm still leveling her up as well. That was more for I guess survivability and getting that being able to put that banner on her. And I did get, like I said, War Master on her as well. So those are the two primary changes here, based on the restrictions. The real problem is it still comes down to RNG. Sissy landing that burn on Sorath is not what I would call reliable, and then she ends up dying a lot as well, which is where Cardinal comes in. And I'll admit straight up that her build is not the greatest. Sissia's build, that is, and I probably absolutely could improve this if I made her a little bit more tanky. Her accuracy and whatever is fine, but well, hell, let's go in here and take a look at what I have on her. I know it's not all that impressive. You can see her defense is only around 2100, attack around 3000. I mean, admittedly, taking her up to the 6-star and getting the extra stats because of that. I mean, obviously she's got 2 more levels to go, so these will go up a little bit more still. But anyway, this is good enough to keep her in the fight. I do not have books on her because I don't have books to put on her. But this burn at 75% chance of being, 5 turns, because again, I don't have the cooldown. I don't have the additional 25%. So it's all about that RNG of landing that burn when the frost spider is getting low in life. I think on the run that I did, you can see that it was over 7 minutes, but I believe I had to. I think it was like 4 times that we had to actually drop down the spider before she got lucky enough to have a burn on her. But anyway, that's my team. Granted, I know an awful lot of people are not going to have Sissia, but I believe if I didn't have Sissia, I guess I haven't done this, but filter debuffs. I always get confused here. It's not that. Is it that? Oh, I guess I do have another one. Who is that? Yeah, I didn't even. Juliana. 4 turn. Yeah, that would have definitely been another way to go. I thought I had done that filter before, and I mean, clearly I have some old bad gear on Juliana, but so all right, there you go. That's probably a more accessible option there, and you know, actually probably, I mean, right now without any books in Scythia, equal percentage chance to land that burn, assuming you have some good accuracy on her, or whatever. But anyway, there's the story on that. 7-8 minutes, some RNG, a lot of help by Cardinal, picking up the whole team, and that was my route to get through that. Let's go ahead and run a few more of these. Wait, did I already do that? Or did I fail it? Ah, that's what it looks like. I failed at it. So I may not be able to get through many more of these. Let's see what happens here. I mean, I've got 460s here. Let's take this guy out. Let's take Canelli out. I thought I went through this before, but it doesn't seem like it. Maybe I did it on normal. That is the other thing. Haven't been perfect, but for the days that I've been stuck, I've been trying to run my keys on normal. I think I've probably missed, a full day's worth over several days, but I've been trying to use all my keys every day just to pick up whatever the rewards are. Come on, take her out. Let's take out Molly now. Maybe I didn't do this because it's not looking super promising right at the moment. Probably should have taken Canelli out absolutely first, so she couldn't have stood this guy back up. If this fails, maybe I'll go over to Agrith and at least talk about kind of where I'm at there. Again, I feel like if I, max out one or two other champions over there, I'd probably get by it pretty simply. The issue I have is not really having debuffers for those, or not debuffers, but cleansers for those poisons. I do have Doom Priest, but one removing one poison per each of her turns just not really quite sufficient. Jizzo, bye Jizzo. do not know that we're going to get through this. Look at all those debuffs. Thank you, Desdirt, my hero. Good provoke. Keep your fears to yourself. There we go. Feels like they're taking like 3 turns to buy one. I understand they have a few more champions than I do, but oh boy. We are in some trouble, I think. If we could take one of them out. There we go. Let's go here. Come on, heal. There we go. Leech. Will it be enough? Maybe. Come on, heal. Feel a lot better about it if we can take that third guy out. We just might do it here. Yeah, on the junior account, even on normal, I'm pretty much stuck. That that account, well, it's got some really good champions on it. It doesn't have a super deep roster, so that is what it is. Continue to build it, but keep advancing over here while I can. we did it. Oh, 15. What are those? 15 of the big white jars. I love that. Um, Always take those. All right, map. Um, I don't even think I've tried Dark Fade down there yet. But let's go up here and see if we can get through P20. Um, if anybody here is going to do, I guess your Grim does some decent damage. And speed lead, so I'll take that. Healer. Maybe Skull Crusher? Oh, let's see what happens. I don't know why I feel like I always want to take Ninja out, but I do. Come on. Doing a lot of damage. Let's take somebody out. Nope. Leave my rare alone. No, I said leave him alone. Still haven't killed Ninja. There we go. These levels definitely are more challenging than the cobble market, that's for sure. I mean, if I had access to my whole roster, I think, different story, but that's part of the challenge, right? Using champs that you don't need to use all the time. Overall, I really like the City of Sintranos. I know that there's other, content creators out there with their, um, whale accounts that rolled right through it in a couple of days, for the most part, at least, took out the boss. And my understanding is Soul Cross is pretty hard, from what I hear, and there's some bosses that are still causing people fits, but um, overall, I like the pacing. I like the little bit of extra challenge of having to, use Bellower, and not that I love Bellower, don't get me wrong, but Skull Crusher is somebody I tried to build clan boss teams with a long time ago, but really haven't used them since. Um, let's see here. Should we go see what stage 1 of Soul Cross looks like? Is that what this place is called? Soul Cross, yeah. Why not? Let's do stage 1 or try. Yeah, I don't know that I like our chances, but whatever, let's try it. Lots of crowd control, lots of counterattack. I don't like it at all. No, that's not happening. All right, well that was fun. We're not even going to mess around with that again. Go to P19 over here, and wow, that drops off pretty darn quick, doesn't it? I don't know that this really matters. Didn't really plan on making this video tonight because it's really late or super early, depending on how you want to look at it. So, but I figured since I was able to take out the frost spider, that I might as well. Oh, this is annoying. Stop attacking. Well, that was ugly. This is pretty crazy. Can we knock one of them out of the fight? Increase resistance. Wonder what that was. No, in fact, that one is like completely healed back up. Alright, let's try this guy. So why would you stand at the level 40? Why would you do that? I do not like where this is headed. Alright, never mind. I'm done for tonight. Um, Probably pick away at this, tomorrow or whatever. See if I can get past, P21 or P19. Or really, what I'd like to do is get past Agrith. Real quick on that. This has gone a lot better since I added a miscreated monster to the list. Maybe if I up, upgrade these two to 6-star, that might help as well. Obviously, it'll help and get some masteries, maybe a tier 6 on them to do more damage. And I don't know. That's coming in the future here, so I'll let you know how that goes. But I guess I will take the win over the Frost Spider tonight, and a couple more of these levels finished up, and probably drop these keys over in normal if I can't progress over here on hard further. But that's sort of where we're at. I hope everyone has a good night, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks.